Good evening, HCA 322 class. Good evening, Ms. Davis. This is week 2, discussion 2, Courtroom Drama. My name is Jason Rabago, and I am current university student of HCA 322 at Ashford University. I am carrying out the capacity of complainant in this particular legal matter. Situation: I am taking legal action against Ashford Hospital for negligent disclosure of my protective health information under the standards of personal privacy individual identifier health information, also referred as Privacy Act. The fundamental purpose of this law is to ensure all individuals' health information is appropriately safeguarded, solely allowing information is required to deliver and improve top quality health care and to provide protection to general's public. And protection under this rule is the Health Insurance Portability Accountability Resolution of 1996 public law, also known as HIPAA, in which divulge the individual privacy rights to understand and regulate specifically how their individual health information is utilized or disseminated. Titles to include subtitles F and portion of HIPAA influence individual health information privacy, referred as administrative simplification. Subtitle: HIPAA administrative provision require the development of fundamentals to provide protection to the personal privacy patient identifiable health information. It provides those and procedure with the consideration of the right of an individual in connection with their personal and distinguishable health information. There's certainly absolutely no justification as to why staff member at Ashford Hospital, including my supervisor, required accessibility to my information, in which violated my patient legal rights to privacy in revealing my healthcare relevant information. I did not approve or give permission to disclose results, medical diagnosis, prognosis, treatment, and personal data, and no other way that my personal healthcare information required to be viewed. Almost all staff members in the hospital. If an operating room schedule need to be disclosed to every personnel within the hospital, in which I don't see why would that be done, then all personal information should have been de-identified or eliminated. There's no reason as to why everyone would need to know every patient's personal information, especially if they're even part of the surgical procedure team. If this information needed to be known about the scheduled surgery, then they should have only been informed about what types of surgeries is going to be performed that day, the numbers of surgery is scheduled for that day, in which I don't understand why everyone would need to be known about that. There is no justification why my personal secure number, my date of birth, my resident address, my age, my insurance information, or my payment information should have been disclosed. There was no reason as to why my past medical condition needed to be known about anyone in Ashford Hospital, except my medical provider team or any ancillary team supporting my medical procedure. Truth to be told, there's no absolutely explanation why my previous clinical condition, overall health condition, needs to be known by any person except my surgical team during that procedure. Furthermore, there's no downright reason concerning why any person needed exactly who my medical provider was, involving any relevant information that my personal mental health specialist, and precisely what was my mental health condition and what was my disorder. That information did not involve anyone that was working with me that day, and now I do not feel comfortable being seen by any of the colleagues who I know more personal information that they need to know about me, but that I wanted them to know about me, my personal information, for a reason, and I did not give any written or verbal consent for being disclosed, then Ashford Hospital should have kept it confidential. At this point, I believe that I'm certainly not valued as an individual and as well as a staff member, considering relevant information that I did not provide consent was exhibited to my supervisor in this clinical institution. I believe that personnel should have taken a lot more consideration regarding safeguard my personal privacy. Nevertheless, the sad thing is it did happen. Not only I feel that I was breached my legal right as a patient, I currently feel disregarded my legal right as an employee at Ashford Hospital. I did not feel secure stepping put back in this particular facility, considering that each and every single staff member at this moment is informed every single thing about myself personally and medically. In this particular legal proceeding, I am certainly making Ashford Hospital responsible to conduct additional HIPAA and Privacy Act training for their whole entire staff members, including supervisor and executive. I desire Ashford Hospital to guarantee that every staff member recognizes the significance of privacy and security for all patients, and think that like Ashford Medical Facility should generate a safety security guidelines on how employee can distribute information about sharing, require all personnel to authorize statements stating they have undergone the training. Ashford Medical Facility should be held accountable and should be held high standards of care medically and administratively. To conclude, I am requesting $50,000 regarding the violation of my privacy and agony, guilt, embarrassment, and suffering that I have to experience. Ladies and gentlemen of this jury, I deliver the facts. Patient care is a valuable thing. It's the law. I did not ask for this ordeal or aggravation. I seek medical care for my overall health. But unfortunately, the damage had been carried out. Each and every single patient matters. We have authority to ensure everyone to be held accountable. Patient care negligence has its repercussion. Ashford Hospital needs to be held accountable. Please help me achieve justice. Thank you.